we are ready to start the Saturday show. I'm gonna do a little stop here at store number 1 and then hit up the post office. Woke up with organizational thoughts this morning, so I want to go to Costco and get some bins today too. Got a bunch of stuff I want to get out of my house and into the storage space and kind of focus on the one bin at a time approach. I've got just a mess of stuff, and it's, you know, hard to focus when it's like that. So we'll do this first and get the day moving. Nothing to pick up to buy or anything, but I hadn't seen this world's smallest magic deck before. Kind of funny. They want $8 for it though, which is kind of crazy. Oh, PS2 Slim for 20. No cords or anything. These have I've had issues with these actually recently, strangely enough. They were rock solid for a while, but over the years I think the lenses have give out and stuff and quit reading discs. But for 20, we'll probably take a chance on it. Got a Chromebook 2 here for 5. I'm looking at another Acer somebody's got for 20. Looks like they tried to test it. Windows 8. It's got to be pretty old. Kind of quiet start to the day. Didn't see anybody rolling in there, so they might just be at lunch or something. And it's not too crowded, so. We used a discount on this guy to bring it down to 16. I looked and they sell for about 60 console only, so hopefully it works. Even if not, for parts we'll get something for it. Okay, we are at store number 2. We're doing a stop here before we do the Costco thing. Get some bins going. Play the storage game once again. Alright, looks like we do have some new media here. Stuff I haven't seen yet. That's sealed. Huh. It's series. It was so tight I couldn't even get my cart in here. I'm gonna go grab it. I'm gonna squeeze a cart behind you guys. I'm sorry. They moved this aisle and it's a lot worse. Yeah, absolutely. Barbie workout. A couple sealed Waltons. Still here. Sign language. It's the Mad Dash. Old Yeller. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, all of these too. I missed all this. I don't think it's anything, but maybe. Well, $8 a piece now. I'm not going to even mess with that. And $8 for fringe. LG and Pan's Labyrinth. Criterion. Bunch of old horror movies. Maybe we could sell these all together. Black Lagoon too, all the Universal monsters. People love their horror VHS. Well, that's mainly the 80s and 70s stuff I think that people love. What's this? Hardcover book. Kit stuff. Okay, my favorite section is a nightmare right now. I could foresee this happening. There's like 2 or 3 people in the aisle and nobody can move. I had to fight just to bring a cart in there to get my haul going. So we'll get some breathing room now. Take a break. We've got some stuff to scan. Check out the bags. Some construction figures. It's like Star Wars stuff. I don't know if that's complete or not though. Can't remember if those were worth picking up. A rainbow high girl. It's like some braided hair. It's kind of cool. Look her up. Oh, look what they got up for 80 bucks. This one's sealed, I think. I got one at home. No, is it open? I got one at home that's missing bags. This one. Is that even Yoda? Maybe. Maybe that's his. That can't be right. No, looks like it's half put together. I'm missing the first and the second bag. I think they sell for like 80 bucks new, so I have no idea why they want 80 for it. They probably just did a quick scan. Assumed it was complete. Might be. But we'll leave you for $80. The price was not in the showcase for that price. Find normal CD cases. It's always these slim ones. And I'll pick you up again for $3. Got these for days at home for loose discs and stuff. But I'd love to find some actual CD cases because those are always getting broken. And unfortunately, all these TV seasons, they're pricing up to like $8 a piece instead of normal $4.99. So I don't know what that's all about. So really nothing's worth picking up. Kind of dreading having to go back over to that section to put the stuff back. Alright, this is the one that I thought might be good, this Justice League Complete series, but the solds are kind of all over the place. 20, 30, 16, 15, 35. There is 80 solds. I think I saw 185 listed too. I think I could get 25 for this. I saw something that said authentic though too, so there might be a bootleg out there. So we'll take a closer look at it. We might just grab this and call it good today. I do have to check the other stuff. Okay, yeah, this actually does look good for these. My instincts were right on these Universal Monsters tapes. We got Bride of Frankenstein, Black Lagoon, Phantom of the Opera, Invisible Man, Mummy, and Dracula. Is there no normal Frankenstein? Trying to look and see what most people have up here. Do I have Invisible Man? Yeah. I think that might be it in this particular collection. Check solds real quick. One guy had a lot up of these 6 for 55 bucks. Yeah, somebody sold some for an 8 VHS set for 55. Looks like a lot of 15, 20, 30. Some individual sales too though, so yeah, we'll grab these. This was the movie I wanted to see the most as a kid. I absolutely thought this was going to be the dirtiest thing I ever saw. I think they played it at one of my sleepovers, but I don't remember it. And I don't think I've watched it as an adult. I might have to watch it and see what the fuss was about. I wanted to come back and make sure I had them all. There is Frankenstein and the Wolfman, so we got 8 tapes. 8 VHS cassettes. I think that might be all of them, but we'll do one last look through here. Yep, I think we got them. Alright, good. Alright, got a bag, so hard to see, but we got that rainbow high. Just grabbed her. $5. Probably worth 20. We got that Justice League Complete series, the Universal Monsters VHS, and then we just grabbed the slim CD cases just for business use. Okay, we're gonna head over to Costco. Costco on a Saturday. I always come on Friday nights, so I was curious how packed it would be. It's actually not as packed as I expected. May take a quick look through clothes, but mainly just here for the bins. Oh, I got Mariner hats. So easily distracted. I'm trying to remember how many of these I could fit in my car at the time. I think I'll probably do 15 to start with. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. We'll start with these guys. All right, back at store number 1 for our second visit today. I don't think we got anything on the first one. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we did. We got the PS2 Slim. We just got back from Costco, got all those bins in the car, so we're going to do a quick one here, drop off some of the bins at storage, then go home and have lunch, have a factor meal, and then, yeah, start moving some stuff out of there. Maybe we'll do one more here too. So not noticing anything new since first stop, at least not media. I still haven't seen anyone rolling. Maybe they're not working today? And that would make that the perfect day for me to actually get some stuff done. Ignore the temptation to come here. Power Rangers and a Jason pop. That's kind of cool. $6. Somebody's putting stuff out. I found a few toys to look at. Lord of the Rings. This LCD game. This is like a remake though, I think. Got a Lego City ice cream truck, but it's been open, so we'll peek in there. But yeah, at least something to look at. I don't know if anyone's doing books. I didn't see anybody working back there. This doesn't look like my kind of stuff, unfortunately. Going through this ice cream truck. It's mainly manuals. There's a bunch of manuals of other stuff. A mishmash. Some loose, some sealed parts. It's, yeah, definitely nothing I want to mess with. I looked through all the other toys too, and nothing's worth picking up. So, probably gonna head home and get some lunch. See if we can hit something later. Number 2, got nothing there. So we are going to run to the storage space, drop off all those bins, and then run home for lunch.
Hey, babe, how you going?
Hey, oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I'll see you later.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Drop off our bins, and then we will maybe work a little at home, get some stuff packed up. All right, this is my second big storage. I've got a 10 by 10 as well, but this is my 20 by 10. This is yeah, this is my death pile. Some personal stuff, but as you can see, lots of crazy stuff. Some personal collection stuff. Looks like I got a little room. I did start pulling some stuff off of these shelves. Not much light in here. And kind of cleaned up. This was kind of all where you couldn't even get back here anymore. The goal today is I want to get some bins in here. Maybe I can go through these and get some stuff unboxed. I actually have this one on a rolly cart, which is ideal, what I want to do. But yeah, I want to get the stuff out of the house and make room for something in here. I don't have a ton of room. Maybe I'll clean this area up. So anyway, yep, that's the goal. You can see we do have a bunch. I do have that Mall Madness game that I talked about. I ended up pulling, like, you know, the easy peasy stuff. So some of the stuff is a little bit, you know, it's going to require more work. You can see all the electronics. I've got some really good electronics actually that I just haven't, you know, I have a full-time job, and buying's my second full-time job, so you can see how it gets crazy. But yeah, at some point in my life we do have to tackle this mess. We've got like a whole row here, just nothing but video game systems and stuff from when I was doing Switch trades. Some larger stuff there, some race sets. But unfortunately, you know, why I keep stuff in the house is like when you throw stuff in storage, it just kind of disappears out of your head, and this is what happens. So, and I pay what, $300 a month just to store all this junk. So anyway, move on out of here and go get our lunch, and then we will get our house cleaned up, because that's the goal. This is our final stop of the day at store number 1. Just got back from having a little lunch. We tried out the Wendy's chili in a can that we grabbed at Costco. Initially I was a little worried. It kind of looked like normal canned chili, and I took a quick taste, and it kind of tasted like normal canned chili, but kind of as I ate it, I could see a little bit of Wendy's in there. It's not as good as getting fresh stuff, of course, but a little more dense. But no, I enjoyed it. A little too carby. I can't really have it that often, but yeah, that was a good one. Ooh, wax back. Baby toy stuff. Alright, another one over here. CD player. Off-brand though. Hey. Hey.
Look at this.
What do you got? Ooh.
It's heavy.
Oh, weird. Looks scary.
I know, right?
I better put it somewhere where I'm not going to break it.
Right.
I'm not too good with glass.
Going this way, though.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Another projector here. Looks like it might be missing a knob. It's a Sharp. We'll look that up, and then I see a little Sony camera too that we'll look up. $9 to $99 for this guy. I want 10. I'm probably gonna leave it. Not enough to worry about it. But let's look up this. 13, 14 bucks. It's a digital, but how many megapixels? It's a nice one. Looks almost new. Yeah, lightly used. Okay, we just got it. It's a 5.1 megapixel, so probably not going to be worth it, but we'll still do a lookup. I didn't notice this one. I'll grab that. That, we got another camera too. Yeah, this looks like it could be a good one.
I know nothing about cameras, unfortunately.
Yeah. Miss, I pulled this one off the cart, but it's for the showcase, so I'll give it to you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I get the Tetris game, but I get a little worried. Someone's gonna get hurt, you know. The glass breaking. Easter stuff. Alright. Yeah, nothing in here. I don't think there's going to be anything today. The DSC H1 camera, the 5 megapixel one, is only about 40 bucks. So we'll put that back. Looked up that EOS 10D Canon. Gave it over to Showcase to put up. That was only like a $50 camera. And they've got it at 200. So leave that. And then this other thing I pulled off is missing the figure. So it's one of those days. Just pulled this off. I saw a lot of these Sonic hair heads. They're like a good thing to look out for, but this is like kind of out of the package. I only like it when they're like factory sealed. So we'll leave it behind. They kind of priced them up too a little bit, 15. I mean, it's probably more expensive to get the actual thing, but you don't know where those have been. CD player is about a $20 CD player too, so we'll leave that. Look at you. Not in the right area. At least you got your little remote. Looks like it might be a wired one. Doesn't even look like it's branded or anything, so it might be like a little knockoff kind of thing. It's got a nice vintage look though. But I think we'll leave it for 10 bucks. Stuff that I hadn't seen before. They actually have Elite Beat Agents on the DS for 10. And Star Tropics, so let's look those up. That Elite Beat Agents is a really fun rhythm game. I'm trying to remember what the Japanese version is called, but that one's really good too. It's a lot more popular over there. Looks like, yeah, it's about 20 bucks. Yeah, so not worth it, but cool to see. Star Tropics for 15 is not a good deal. I just ignored this case for a while just because these same NES games are in here, but they also have some Star Wars and Lego games for DS and then Mortal Kombat 3 for the Genesis, but nothing worth picking up. Got a Lloyd's radio we'll look up, and this Boss amp we'll check out. Brand new, the Boss is 80 to 100 bucks. Used, it's about 45. We'll check actual solds. 39 for 138. Yeah, they want 30, so we'll leave that. Next we'll check out this Lloyd's. I think they're a decent brand. Could be misremembering. Checking to see if this was like a, not a shortwave, but you know, weather band radio. I don't think it is. I think it's just AM FM. There's one up for 20. None sold. And they want 11, so of course we'll leave it. Okay, I'm making an executive decision. It's 3:30. Nobody's working the carts that are out here. Took a peek at the cart and back, and it didn't look like it was anything good, so I think I'm just going to call it and get to work at home. Now, kind of a weird day of thrifting. No big scores. Got that PS2. That's probably the best thing of the day. Oh no, those VHS tapes were good too. But yeah, now we got real work ahead of us. We'll go home and start getting our junk all put up in bins, and kind of the idea is to do one bin at a time. That way I don't get overwhelmed. No picks tonight. Maybe I'll show you some of the bin stuff. We'll see.